Good day. I've received several packages in the mail today I want to share with you. And the first one here came from England, and it was shipped out on the 6th of June, and it arrived on the 17th of June. So it arrived in 8 days, going from I don't know where in London or where in England exactly, but to the east coast of USA in 8 days. That's remarkably fast during this time. So let's open this up. And boom, from Andy Mack. I ordered a set of lever lock picks, and this is his newest set that he's come out with. And of course it's for lever locks, and I'm going to try my hand at lever locks. So let me show you what's in here. He has a website. It's a membership website where you pay a monthly fee to get tips and videos and to be able to buy from his store with a discount. But I wanted to get the tools, but not really join the site and pay a monthly fee, and I emailed him and asked if I could purchase a set, and surprisingly he emailed me right back and said yes, and he told me how to go about doing that. So I think he may start selling to Locksport people again without having a membership to his site. But I'm not 100% positive of that. Maybe some of you out there know for sure. But this is for opening up different lever locks. And I'll assemble it here for you. Let's use this one. Okay. And this is the handle for the tension tool, and it goes in here, and it comes with an Allen wrench to tighten it, and you can adjust it left or right or center it like this, however you want. And this is one of the pick tips. It's a barrel tensioning tool, and it's engineered remarkably to fit into here. There's a little tip on the end of it, and in here there's a little recessed hole that it goes into, which is off-centered and helps keeps the tool here tip from spinning. And there's a little indentation here where this tension screw goes down to hold the tip of inside the tensioner. So you just tighten this down, and you have your tensioner ready to go. And these are different wires. They all have the same tip on them, but the difference is there are different thicknesses. You go from the thinnest here, and it goes up to that thickness, then a little bit thicker, oops, and then the thickest, I believe, is the black. And I have no idea how to pick lever locks, but I'm going to teach myself or try and get information off the website sites and ask people who are into lever locks advice how to do this. I do have a lever lock here, and I'll see if I can, at least if nothing else, get the tool in there so you can see how it works. Let's see if I can focus this. And get it a little closer. There we go. Now the tension wrench here goes into the keyhole, of course, and the diameter of the hole matches the diameter of the post that's in there. And this end tensions the bolt that draws the bolt back and releases the shackle. That would go in there like that. And the tensioning tool can be placed in, I think, two different ways. It can go just in here like this and wrapped around, or you can put it in the groove that is cut in the tool. Do that, and then you revolve both of them at the same time, placing tension on the bar here, and then using the wire to lift the levers to a certain height so it can release the bolt, and the tension tool can draw the bolt across and release the shackle. Now I can feel some levers in there, but like I said, I don't know how to do this. The levers seem to be very, very stiff. I can't seem to lift them very high, so I may be doing it wrong, but I'll find out more as I go along. Take the tool out like that. And here is, see if I can get the key off of here. We can see the key. It's a Corbin lock, lever lock. It's bitting on it. Goes in, turn, and the shackle pops open. And it closes it back up, comes back out again. So that is what I'm going to be doing for the next few months. Learning how to do all this, and going to be buying more lever locks and probably trading a lot of my Pentamla locks. So if any of you have lever locks you want to trade for Pentamla locks of all different brands, you can drop it down in the comments section there, and we can get in touch and do some trading. I've also been buying keys for lever locks. Here we go. You can see the different types. These all have the same diameter in the pipe. So I'm trying to get more with different diameters for different size locks. And here are even more keys for different types of lever locks. some of them are pipe, and some of them are, see, they're all pipe, yeah. Different types of lever, double lever lock that has lock on, levers on the top and the bottom. I think I have some in here that are like that. Yeah, like this one right here. See, it has place here and here, and it has the bitting top and bottom too. This is a 6 lever. 3 of the levers are over here, and the other 3 are over here. So I don't know how you pick this, whether you got to pick all 6 levers or just 3 of them on one side. So these are many things I've got to learn how to do. Let me show you this. There's the key with the double bitting. Here's the lock. Key goes in there, turns, and it opens. There you go. Get it closed. There we go. And they're all different. Here's another one that has a double, but it's offset. And here are the keys. You can see that the bitting is offset. This is like at 1 o'clock. It's like at 6 or 7 o'clock. And it fits in, opens off, just like the other one does. And it's a 6 lever lock too. So there's 3 up here and 3 down there. Keeps that locked. And here is one that has a split key and also split keyhole. This is a 6 lever lock as well, and it picks the same way, 3 or however many levers on this side and up there too as well. It opens it up like that. So this is a whole bunch of different types. Then you've got the ones that have this flat key, and the keyhole has a curtain. This thing here that is an anti-pick type of thing. And I don't know, it doesn't say how many levers there are in here, but according to the key there, it looks like it's 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 4 or 5 levers. And let's see here if I can get this off. Show you how it opens. It pokes out at the other end there. See the key goes all the way through. Opens like that. I may have picked this one in an earlier video. I can't remember, but I got to pick a couple of these. That's my lever locks, and go over another package I received today as well from eBay. And open it. Might be easier using knife. Let's see where I have to it, so I'll have to get in there another way. Like a Russian Easter egg. It's a Yale. And it's a water lock. And here are the keys. See the different wording on it. There's a recessed words here, which makes this probably very difficult to pick, even with the right tool. Well, I might give it a try. See how it works. Got a good spring on it. And I'll try these water lock picks and see whether any of these will work. Start with this. If it doesn't, try this one. Seem to be working either. Try this one. Most of the water locks you can open up just by sticking the tip of one of these, and usually the very top one is the one that will open the lock up. But this is quite different. Try this one. No, so they don't work on that, so it must be the bitting on here is so different. You may have to be able to manipulate the levers that are down here, or the springs, whatever, to release the bolt, as well as up here. You have to do them at the same time and have a tool that has two heads that go two different places, or there are two picks you can get up in there and try and manipulate it. But the regular ward lock tools don't seem to work on it. So that's something I get to play with, find out. And earlier also I got a couple of other things. I got this Vero lock. Now, I ordered this, gosh, in February. It's an Italian lock. And I was tracing it because after a couple of weeks I didn't hear anything. And I found out that I ordered it through Amazon, but they order it through Hungary. So this came from Bulgaria. This came from Sofia, Bulgaria. And it took January, February, March, April, May, June, 5 months to get here. That's amazing. What's unique besides the shape of this lock is the core inside. You can pick the lock, but the core won't turn by picking it. What it has inside this thing, I don't know whether you can see it or not. down at the bottom there's another pin, a 5th pin, at the very bottom of the keyway. After you pick the pins at the top, you've got to depress that pin at the bottom for the core to rotate. Unless you have a key, of course, that pushes that pin down as the key goes in, and you can release it and unlock the lock. But you can't pick it unless you also depress that pin on the very bottom. It just won't turn. I thought that was a very unique lock to have. That was pretty cool. And the last thing I got was this from Dangerfield. It's this Dangerfield Nano set, miniature rakes. You get 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a turning tool with this. And a nice little leather case. It has a magnetic close on it. Very easy to carry, like that. And it's very comfortable to hold in your hand, believe it or not. Or you get one of these pencil grips and put it on it too as well, if you need to have that. Let's see if I can pick a lock with it. There we go. That's pretty neat. Okay. Well, that's what I have for this week. I hope I didn't bore you too much. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.